So finally, after the entire world's done unboxing the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, here we are. The Indian embargo lifts today, which means I am allowed to unbox the phone today. And I'm sure you guys are gonna ask in the next few days why I have not reviewed it yet, why there's no comparison or speed test or camera review. Samsung India has set a date of 18th August, only after which I can do the detailed videos and comparisons. Though globally, all those videos have been done ages back. So that begs the question, why? And the answer is Samsung logic. Anyway, with that out of the way, with that off my chest, let's get to the unboxing of Samsung's best Note till date, the Note 20 Ultra. Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and if you do end up liking what you see in this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Let's now get started. So first, here's the Note 20 Ultra box. Cutting the seal and opening it up, we have the Note 20 Ultra. Let's remove the plastic from the back. This is the Mystic Bronze variant. I like the matte glass finish here. It's got a texture, kind of like the Oppo Find X2 Pro ceramic back and the ridges. It reminds me of that. Not exactly, since this is matte glass. It's more similar to the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So anyway, here's the S Pen in all its glory. I love S Pens. In an age where almost every brand offers similar specs, it's only the Note that has continued to offer something unique with the S Pen. Now moving on, this box, this usually houses some replacement pen tips and the tool for getting the tips of the pen out. Seems like Samsung has made a last minute call to remove that from the box. There's nothing here now. We then have the fast charger. This one's rated at 25 watts. We also get a USB Type-C to Type-C cable since the charger takes Type-C. That's followed by AKG earphones with replaceable tips. Now I kind of missed this. To the top, we have a SIM ejector tool and a couple of booklets. So that's pretty much everything in the box. And with the unboxing out of the way, let's take a closer look at this phone, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. This matte glass back, it makes the grip on the Note 20 Ultra much better than any other Note in recent memory. The display size has grown from the Note 10 Plus by a little. It's 6.9 inches compared to 6.8. On paper, it's the same as the S20 Ultra, but the aspect ratio is slightly different, meaning the Note 20 Ultra is a little wider than the S20 Ultra. The phone feels nice in hand, however, and the metal frame adds to the premium feel. The fingerprint scanner, it's still underneath this display, and it seems quick. The panel itself, it's covered by Gorilla Glass Victus, and display technology, it's of course AMOLED, and it's similar to the panel we've seen on the S20 Ultra. It's Dynamic AMOLED 2X, meaning it goes up to 120Hz, super smooth at Full HD though. We can't do Quad HD and 120Hz at the same time like we can with, say, the OnePlus 8 Pro, but it still is one of the best screens on a smartphone today. It's HDR10 Plus certified, it's very vivid, very bright, very lively. The punch hole up top is smaller now, and personally I like the curves to the sides. Talking about the sides, the S Pen, it's not switched sides, it's to the left. And personally, with my minor OCD, I kind of find it very awkward at the moment because I'm so used to the S Pen being to the right bottom all these years. But just like with the alert slider switch that OnePlus pulled off a couple of generations back, I'm sure this is something I'll get used to too. So it's not a negative, it's just a change that we're gonna have to get used to. Now other placements include the power and volume keys to the right, secondary mic and hybrid tray up top, the left's, well, left clean, no pun intended, and the bottom, as we saw, we have the S Pen there. Along with it, we also find the speaker, USB Type-C port, as well as the primary microphone. To the back, we again get Gorilla Glass Victus, which is supposed to be better than Gorilla Glass 6 for protection, and there is support for wireless charging. The cameras here, they are pretty similar to the S20 Ultra setup, but with certain tweaks. The 108 megapixel primary camera has laser autofocus, which is pretty noticeable. It's super quick to focus, and given that it's paired with an f1.8 lens, there's a nice shallow depth of field. Remember, this lens is optically stabilized. That helps with low light shots too, and so does the dedicated night mode. Next, we have a 12 megapixel sensor, and this one is paired with the f2.2 ultra wide. Again, the colors are quite rich. Samsung's cameras have always been top notch, and the Note 20 Ultra setup, it continues with that trend. Finally, there's yet another 12 megapixel sensor, but this time it's paired with a f3 telephoto lens allowing for 5x optical zoom and 50x digital zoom. It's worth noting that this one too has optical image stabilization. From a video perspective, there's still support for 8K video, there's 4K 60 FPS via the selfie camera as well. Now, the selfie camera, by the way, it's back to 10 megapixels, similar to what we saw on the Note 10 Plus. So with optics done and dusted, it's time to take a look at the internals. The Note 20 Ultra, it's powered by the Exynos 990 chip in India. There's 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of UFS 3.1 storage. Note that this is the only Note Ultra, at least the only variant that's been sold in India, at least for now. From a colors perspective, Mystic Black's the alternative available. The battery capacity is 4500 mAh and Samsung states you can go from 0 to 50 in a little under 30 minutes. Now the Exynos 990 chip might not be as powerful as the Snapdragon 865 Plus, which is what you find on the Note 20 Ultra in, say, the United States. But the Exynos 990 is still quite a strong chipset. Coupled with One UI 2.5 here, the Note 20 Ultra feels snappy. We get some nice to haves like wireless text support, there's Samsung Pay, but the star of the show, it's gotta be the S Pen. Now that's the main reason why anyone's gonna be buying this Note 20 Ultra. Everything else is fine, but S Pen, that's been the soul of the Note series like forever. Now, the regular S Pen features that we've all come to know and love, like screen off memo, the air command, shortcuts, they're all present and accounted for. Air actions has gotten a bit of a tweak. Like always, it still lets us use the S Pen as a remote, but now we can do that from a lot farther, like even from right across the room. So if you say you need to shoot a really wide group selfie, then you can do that and use this as a remote trigger. Now I'm gonna continue testing this phone out. I'll be using it as my primary for a week, and on the 18th or maybe the 19th, I should have my full review out. But before that, I'd love to know what you guys think of the Note 20 Ultra. It seems like an amazing phone, but the question here is it amazing enough to be worth 1,05,000 rupees? Do you feel Samsung should have done something different? Quad HD and 120Hz at the same time, Snapdragon 865 Plus in India, or maybe they should have priced it lower? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I will continue testing it out and I'll sum up my thoughts in a full review video pretty soon. And also do let me know what other videos would you like to see a comparison with, say, the OnePlus 8 Pro or the iPhone 11 Pro Max, maybe even the S20 Ultra. Whatever you want to see, leave a comment down below and I'll definitely try to get that done. And with that, we get to the end of this quick unboxing. Thumbs up, thumbs down based on whatever you felt about it. Subscribe, turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon if you haven't yet. And thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, my name's Ash. You've been watching C4 Retech. And I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.